and this is the Sounds of Sunday radio show. Stay tuned. Coming up is a great show I have for you this afternoon, this evening, actually on this November 3rd, Sunday, 2019 show. All right. Coming back, not coming up. I just want to let you know we actually had a great time last Friday night down at the American Legion Post 14 for the Halloween weekend masquerade party show. Me and my boy Craig kicked it up, had a great time down there. It was pretty packed. So I'm glad everybody, shout out to everybody that came down. Scorpio's in the house. My boy Keith and other people came down and joined in. We had a great show down there, kicking into the November weekend. All right. So coming up, stay tuned right here on the Sounds of Sunday. I am your host, Scott Free. And just coming back. That was a nice little cut by Quincas, Moreira, entitled Blues and Abused. One before that, you heard one by Doug Maxwell with Psychedelicacy. Pretty nice jam on my R&B music set. And kicking off this R&B music set for today, on this November 3rd, 2019, was Toe Jam. That was by Diamond Ortiz, right on the Sound of Sunday. I am your host, Scott Free. Thank you for tuning in this evening on this November 3rd, Sunday. I've been watching football all day, trying to get my show together. Been pretty exciting. Watching my Steelers play. I wasn't too impressed, but we did win. I just think that we need an offensive coordinator that actually knows how to actually run plays. Mason did the best he could with what we had, but defense pulled it out. So shout out to my Steeler Nation out there. Like I said, I wasn't impressed with the game. I really wasn't. Offense didn't show me anything today. I'm pretty sure the fans, Steeler Nation, felt the same way. Our offense just, I don't know what kind of plays is coming in, but I'm hoping actually we did win. After getting a Christmas gift from Vinatieri on the Colts, where he missed the field goal at the last minute. So thank you, Vinatieri, for giving us a Christmas gift. But yeah, we other than defense, our offense, you all got to get it together. This is still a fan from Tiller Nation. I am from the Bird. I'm not sure what's going on, but offense, you got to get it together. Okay. Red zones, and you're expecting field goals. That's not going to cut. That's not going to cut it in the NFL. A win is a win. Bullshit. Okay. You got to be able to compete. Okay. Don't rely on defense to pick you up all the time. Shout out to my defense on the Steeler Nation. I just had to get that out. So I am your host, Scott Free, and this is the Sound of Sunday, where I play all my music that you've never heard of before, from content creators you've never heard of before. Some you may have, but I promote them on my show. Coming up is my smooth jazz music mix right here on the Sound of Sunday. Kicking off this one, you're going to hear one by Causmic entitled Late Nights, right here on the Sounds of Sunday. Right back. And yes, coming back. That was a nice little cut by Wang Logos entitled Memory Rain. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Ralph Real entitled Mix It Up. Mix It Up. One before that, you heard one by Wang Logos entitled Memory Rain. And like I said, kicking off this smooth jazz music mix, you heard one by Causmic entitled Late Nights right here on the Sound of Sunday. I am your host, Scott Free. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon, actually this evening, on this November 3rd, 2019 show. Kicking off the Smooth Jazz Music Mix. I'm your host, Scott Free, where I play all the music that you never heard of before, from content creators that you've never heard of before. But I play them and promote them on my show. I am your host, Scott Free, like I said. Next weekend, next Sunday, I'm actually going to showcase a couple artists that actually I was trying to get them on today, but I wasn't able to get them on. One is my cousin from Pittsburgh, actually from the Burgh. His name is Anthony Kinney. He's a choreographer, hip hop choreographer. I have some great videos I want to show you guys. He actually has some nice dance moves, some nice choreography. that actually he's been actually coming up. He's actually rising like a rising star on the choreography, uh, backing up, actually helping other artists in the industry uh, with their um, with their music and choreography. His name is Anthony Kinney. He's my little cuz. Okay, shout out to my little cuz Anthony Kinney. I will be bringing your show. I will be bringing you a couple bids up next weekend. I wasn't able to get them today because I actually ran out of time, so I was actually getting my show up. So I will bring that up to you for you next weekend. I want you all to see my little cuz in action. He's pretty exciting. Anthony Kinney. All right, and also next weekend I'm also going to feature and showcase one of my local artists. Her name is Dee Dee Dangerous. Okay, she's actually is one of the local artists in the area over here in the California area. She's doing pretty good. Shout out to Dee Dee and her manager, her husband, Beastmaster. Shout out to you guys. I'm actually going, like I said, I want to actually download a couple vids of your showcase, especially one from the American Legion Post 14 a couple weeks ago. Okay, like I said, I was going to try to get them up today, but I ran out of time, so I'm gonna get them up next Sunday. All right, want you guys to stay tuned for that. It's going to be a pretty exciting show next weekend. Okay, so coming up is my last music mix of the day. This evening is my international music mix right on the Sound of Sunday. Kicking off this one, you're going to hear one by Aaron Lieberman, entitled Take a Break. And after that, you're going to hear one by Kevin McCloy, entitled Easy Jam. And ending the show for today, you're going to hear one by Rick Steele, entitled Feel Nice, right here on the Sound of Sunday. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon and this evening on this November 2019 show. I am your host, Godfrey. You all be easy, be safe out there. I'll see you next Sunday, right here on the Sound of Sunday. Later.